Children, welcome back to our class. In this class, we will discuss lesson 6 coastal plains and islands, that is life in the coastal plains, page 259. In our previous class, we have discussed about the coastal plains, okay, the coastal which are divided into two parts, that is eastern and western coastal plains. So now we will discuss life in the coastal plains. We will discuss all the states that lie in the eastern and western coastal plains. Let us check it out. Located the life in the coastal plains located on the eastern coast. Odisha is a state with fertile land. So Odisha is one of the states that lie in the eastern coastal plains. Okay, and in Odisha we will find what type of land we will find? Fertile land, means which is good for growing crops, good for cultivation. Okay. The coastal region is hit by major cyclones almost every year. So the coastal region of Odisha, okay, the places which are near to the sea in Odisha, here cyclones, almost every year cyclones comes here. Cyclones hit, okay, major cyclone. What do you mean by cyclones? It is a rotating wind, okay, in the sea. That is strong winds comes in the coastal regions of the state Odisha. Okay. The Chilka Lake is a major tourist attraction where migratory birds roost. So there is a place in Odisha that is known as Chilka Lake. This is a famous tourist attraction, means many people from different states and different countries comes and visit Chilka Lake. Chilka Lake, and migratory birds roost, means in Chilka Lake many birds during a particular season, different types of birds, different kinds of birds flies from different places and settle here, means they comes and take rest here. Okay, that is migratory birds. What do you mean by migratory birds? The birds which fly from other places and settle in a particular place, that is known as migratory birds. Okay, next, towards the southernmost part of India, Tamil Nadu has a long coastline called the Coromandel Coast. So towards the southernmost part of the eastern coastal plains, okay, which state we will find? The state we will find is the state Tamil Nadu. Okay, and Tamil Nadu has a long coastline called the Coromandel Coast. As I told you, the eastern coastal plains are divided into two parts, that is northern circles, and the northern part is known as northern circles and the southern part is known as the Coromandel Coast. As Tamil Nadu is to the southernmost part of the eastern coastal plains, so most part of the Coromandel Coast are covered by the state Tamil Nadu. Okay, so the river Kaveri flows through the state. The Marina Beach in Chennai is the longest beach in India. Through the state Tamil Nadu, which is the river that flows through the state Tamil Nadu and drains into Bay of Bengal? That is the river, which is the river that flows through Tamil Nadu? That is the river Kaveri, and there is a beach which is called Marina Beach. What do you mean by beach? Beach is a sandy area, sandy place near the water bodies, means near the coast, okay, near the sea, that is known as beach. So in Tamil Nadu, in the city Chennai, we will find the Marina Beach. What is the name of the beach? Marina Beach, which is the longest beach in India. So which is the longest beach in India and where it is located? The longest beach in India is the Marina Beach, and it is located in the state Tamil Nadu in Chennai. Okay, next, Puducherry. Puducherry is also located on the eastern coastal plains, and Puducherry is a union territory of India. What do you mean by union territory? The area Puducherry is governed, okay, ruled by the central government. Okay, it lies to the south of Chennai. So towards the southern part of Chennai, we will find the union territory Puducherry. Okay, the famous Aurobindo Ashram and the Matri Mandir are located here. Okay, in Puducherry, two famous ashram and mandir we will find here. Which are the two? That is Aurobindo Ashram. Okay, Aurobindo Ashram is a place of worship. Okay, here this Aurobindo Ashram is used for meditation and spirituality. Okay, people comes here for meditation. And Matri Mandir, okay, Aurobindo Ashram and Matri Mandir are famous. Okay, located here. And Matri Mandir is a place, okay, in Puducherry. Here integral yoga means classical yoga is practiced in Matri Mandir. Okay, next, the state of Gujarat lies on the west coast of India. Ahmedabad is the largest city in this state, and as we have discussed, the coastal plains are divided into two parts: eastern coastal plains and western coastal plains. Okay, now we will discuss some of the states which lie on the western coastal plain, that is western part of India. Okay, that is which are near to the coastline in the west, which shares boundary with the Arabian Sea. Okay, all the states in the eastern coastal plains shares boundary with the Bay of Bengal, that is known as the eastern coastal plains. Okay, and all the states that lie in the western coastal plains shares boundary with the Arabian Sea. Okay, so next, Gujarat. Gujarat lies on the west coast of India. Gujarat is one of the state which is in the western coastal plains. And in Gujarat, the largest city in Gujarat is Ahmedabad. Okay, the famous Sabarmati Ashram is located here. In Gujarat, what we will find the famous Sabarmati Ashram. Sabarmati Ashram is also known as Gandhi Ashram. What happened here? This was the residence of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi used to live here, okay, during his life. So the famous Sabarmati Ashram is located here. We will find the Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad. Okay, Gujarat is home to the Asiatic lion. In the state Gujarat, we will find the animal which is called Asiatic lion. Okay, Asiatic lion we will find only in India, that is in Gujarat. Okay, and which protected in the Gir National Park. Gujarat has the longest coastline in India. Means in Gujarat we will find the Asiatic lion. Okay, the Asiatic lion are found only in India, and which protected in the Gir National Park. There is a park in Gujarat which is known as Gir National Park, and the Gir National Park is famous for Asiatic lion. Okay, and Gujarat has the longest coastline in India. In India, there are many states in India which are near to the coast, and which is the state that has the longest coastline, means which has the longest boundary with the sea, that is the state Gujarat. Okay, next, located on the western side of the Indian peninsula, Maharashtra is the third largest state in the country. So Maharashtra is also one of the states that lie in the coastal plain, that is the western coastal plain. Maharashtra also shares boundary with the Arabian Sea. Okay, Maharashtra is the third largest state in the country. So in our country, which is the third largest state in our country, India, that is the state Maharashtra. Mumbai, the capital of Maharashtra, is the largest seaport of India. It is also an important center for business and industry. And which is the capital of the state Maharashtra? Mumbai. Mumbai is the capital of the state Maharashtra, which is a metropolitan city, as we have discussed about Mumbai in our previous class. So Mumbai, the capital of Maharashtra, and in Mumbai what we will find? We will find the largest seaport of India, means where we will find ship loading and unloading of goods are done in a seaport, or people can move from one place to another by ship. Means in a simple way we can understand what do you mean by seaport. It is a ship station where we will find ship, okay, which carry passengers and cargo, okay. And it is also an important center for business and industry. So in Mumbai is an important center. There in the city Mumbai, business and industry, we will find many people used to do many different kinds of business in Mumbai. And Mumbai we will find different industries, different large scale industries we will find, like textiles and different industries, okay. Next, the smallest state of India, Goa, is a land of beauty, sandy beaches, old churches, marvelous monuments, beautiful temples and well-maintained museums. Cashew nuts, rice, spices, coconuts and mangoes are the main crops grown here. Goa is also one of the states that lie in the western coastal plain, okay, which shares boundary with the Arabian Sea. And Goa is the smallest state in India, okay. And Goa is a land of beautiful sandy beaches. Here we will find beaches, beautiful sandy beaches. Means the place, the sandy area which are near to the water bodies, which are near to the sea. And all churches, we will find all churches. And marvelous monuments, means wonderful monuments, means historical buildings we will find here, which are conserved. And beautiful temples and well-maintained museums. Also we will find beautiful temples and well-maintained museums. The museums, okay, what do you mean by museums? Means many objects are maintained, conserved in that building, okay, like which are related to historical, okay, which are historical, cultural, okay, and on different base. So in Goa we will find beautiful temples and well-maintained museums, okay. And which are the main crops grown in Goa, okay. The crops which grow well in Goa, the main crops grown by the people in the state Goa are cashew nuts, rice, spices, coconuts and mangoes. These are the main crops grown in Goa. Why? Because these types of crops can grow very well in the state Goa, okay. So dear children, I hope you understood about some of the states that lie in the western and eastern coastal plains. So in our next class we will discuss one more state, that is Kerala and the islands, okay. We will discuss about the islands. So in this lesson we have learned about some of the states that lie in the western and eastern coastal plains, about Odisha, which is located on the eastern coastal plains, and also we have learned about the state Tamil Nadu, which is also one of the state in the eastern coastal plains, and Puducherry, it is a union territory, and Gujarat is one of the states that lie in the western coastal plain, okay, it is near to Arabian Sea, and Maharashtra and Goa. So Gujarat, Maharashtra and Goa, these are the states that lie in the western coastal plains. In our next class we will discuss one more state, that is Kerala, and we will discuss about the islands, means the land area, okay, which are surrounded by water, okay. So I hope you understood. Thank you.